This is Mr. Flame, and you are locked into the Nerd Flame channel, the only place where we look into the future of pop culture and bring you the fire, the absolute hottest, most mind-blowing cinematic posters that don't exist, but totally should. The entertainment landscape is a battlefield, and the biggest, most beloved animation studios are constantly trading blows with announcements of sequels, reboots, and live-action remakes. We're talking about the Titans here: Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Illumination, and DreamWorks. The question isn't if they're making another billion-dollar hit, but which one. And the rumor mill is already working overtime to give us the fake news we truly deserve, blending the real, the rumored, and the fan-demanded into a beautiful, hype-generating masterpiece. Forget what you think you know about the next few years. The future of animation is looking ridiculously stacked, pushing boundaries and bringing back classics in ways we never imagined. And you know Nerd Flame has the exclusive peek. The year is 2026, and the animated sequel landscape is already shaking with seismic power, spearheaded by the colossal expectations surrounding a certain long-awaited return to the toys we grew up with. The announcement of Toy Story $5 was the kind of news that stops the internet. A massive, nostalgia-fueled power move by Pixar that immediately got everyone talking about whether this is a necessary chapter or a glorious victory lap. The speculation is rampant, particularly concerning the return of key original characters and how they will integrate into a world dominated by new high-tech gadgets and digital distractions. There's a persistent, unconfirmed rumor that this installment will heavily feature an existential crisis for Buzz Lightyear, who must grapple with the fact that his Spanish mode might not have been his final evolution, leading to a deep dive into the very nature of what it means to be a toy in a rapidly evolving, app-driven world. Fans are desperately hoping for a more central role for Woody, potentially bringing him back to the main crew. And if the studio executes a perfect balance of heart, humor, and high-stakes adventure, this could easily surpass the original trilogy's emotional resonance and box office success. The internal buzz is that the script is a tearjerker, but the biggest hurdle is justifying the narrative necessity of a fifth film, a challenge that only a studio as masterful at emotional storytelling as Pixar can truly overcome without feeling like a mere cash grab. And our expectations are impossibly high for this one. Moving into the realm of Illumination and DreamWorks, the hype train barrels forward with a double dose of franchise gold, hitting us with the officially confirmed Minions $3 and the fan-fueled desire for a sequel that brings back a beloved green ogre. The third outing for the Little Yellow Agents of Chaos is a guaranteed box office monster, a simple fact that needs no further analysis. But the real fan excitement comes from rumors that this film will actually tie the Minions more directly into a larger, interconnected Illumination cinematic universe, perhaps featuring a crossover cameo that nobody saw coming. Imagine the sheer chaotic delight of a fully integrated world where Gru's heists have unexpected consequences for the Super Mario Bros. Universe. It's ludicrous, but precisely the kind of unexpected, high-octane fun the fans are craving. On the DreamWorks side, the whispers are getting louder about Shrek $5, a sequel that is more than just a continuation. It's positioned as a full-blown franchise revitalization, with the production allegedly considering a soft reboot approach while keeping the original voice cast. The core speculation centers on Shrek and Fiona's now teenage ogre triplets, facing an existential threat to far, far away, one that forces the entire family to go on a legendary quest to find the source of all fairy tales. The idea of this film being a meta-commentary on modern fairy tale retellings is incredibly exciting, promising the same kind of witty, adult-friendly humor that made the first two films absolute classics, and the internet is practically begging for a confirmation of this truly epic return to the swamp. Finally, the House of Mouse itself is doubling down on its most powerful IPs, with both Disney Animation and Marvel Studios gearing up to break the internet in 2027 with a live-action adaptation and an entirely new animated universe entry. For the traditionalists, the talk of a live-action Hercules has been a constant source of both excitement and trepidation, a film that, if done right, could recapture the mythological grandeur and pop culture irreverence of the 1997 classic. The major rumor here involves a completely reimagined soundtrack, with modern artists taking on the iconic gospel-infused power ballads, and the casting speculation alone has generated millions of clicks, proving that the appetite for a faithful yet fresh take on this Herculean story is absolutely massive. Fans are clamoring for a visually stunning depiction of Olympus and the underworld, pushing the limits of modern CGI to truly bring the vibrant, stylish world of the original animation to life. And the potential for a new cinematic franchise is huge. On the Marvel side, the rumor of an animated movie called Force. Battleworld Dollar has fans losing their collective minds, suggesting a massive, female-led team-up film that capitalizes on the multiverse saga's momentum. This movie would allegedly pull together a dream roster of fan-favorite heroes from across the animated and live-action universes, providing a visually spectacular, high-stakes narrative that would serve as a powerful counterpoint to the live-action Secret Wars Dollar. The pure fan service potential of this project is off the charts, representing the kind of ambitious, continuity-shattering event that only Marvel Studios can pull off, forever changing the landscape of animated superhero storytelling. So there you have it, the future of the animation industry laid bare. A thrilling mix of confirmed sequels, desperate fan desires, and studio power plays that will keep the theaters packed for years to come. From the emotional closure and new beginnings promised by Pixar, to the cross-studio chaos of Illumination and DreamWorks, all the way to the mythological and multiversal epics coming from Disney and Marvel, the hype is palpable. Every announcement feels like a promise of either legendary success or catastrophic disappointment, and we as fans are here for the entire roller coaster ride, dissecting every frame of concept art and every unconfirmed leak. These are the projects that will define the next generation of pop culture, shaping the nostalgia of tomorrow while celebrating the classics of yesterday. And we are ready for the flames. I have given you the full rundown on what to expect from 2026 and beyond, covering the most talked about and hyped projects in the industry. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. Which of these colossal sequels or spectacular reboots are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button if this video brought the heat, and subscribe to Nerd Flame for more exclusive scoops and fiery hot takes on the future of cinema. You don't want to miss what Mr. Flame drops next.
I didn't know this was even possible. I learned how to make money online. The link is right below in the first pinned comment.